And we got some really interesting Mets news here. Usually talk about prospects, but this is about the Mets minor league teams. Steve Cohen, believe it or not, sold a couple of the Mets minor league teams. This is, again, is a press release from Mets minors. Press release, Steve Cohen sells Brooklyn Cyclones and Syracuse Mets to DBH. Diamond Baseball Holdings, an organization that owns and operates select minor league clubs affiliated with Major League Baseball today, announced it has entered into an agreement with the affiliates of Cohen Private Ventures to purchase the Syracuse Mets, which will remain the AAA affiliate of the New York Mets going forward. The club will retain its front office staff and continue to be led by General Manager Jason Schmerl. As part of the transaction, DBH has also purchased the New York Mets High A affiliate, the Brooklyn Cyclones. Syracuse Mets and Cyclones joined the franchise's AA affiliate, the Binghamton Rolling Ponies, on the DBH roster. The New York Mets are deeply grateful to the staff and players of the Syracuse Mets and Brooklyn Cyclones. These franchises have created two of the best fan bases in minor league baseball, and we're excited to continue our affiliation with these cities, said M. Scott Havens, president of baseball operations for the New York Mets. With their acquisition of DBH, both clubs will have a greater dedicated resources and player development tools to set them up for successful seasons for years to come. The Syracuse Mets have been one of the most storied histories in all of minor league baseball. The franchise has played in the International League in all but 5 years since its inaugural season in 1934 and became an affiliate of the Big League Mets in 2019. After the acquisition closes, fans in Syracuse will continue cheering for their team at NBT Bank Stadium, which has served as the team's home since it first opened in 1997. Quote, "We're excited to grow our relationship with DBH as they work to finalize the sale," said Andy Green, Mets Senior Vice President of Player Development. "Our affiliates prove valuable stepping stones for our players in these communities, but also family-friendly experiences for our fans in those cities. As we've seen in Binghamton, DPH will strengthen our affiliates from a baseball and fan perspective. Through its roster of affiliate clubs across this country, DBH works to support local passions and priorities with national reach and scale, integrating cutting-edge digital technologies into club operations, as well as providing new value-generating opportunities in partnership with MLB." Quote, "Syracuse Mets are a cornerstone of Central New York, where the franchise has deeply connected with the community while drawing fans from across the region for generations," said Pat Battle and Peter Freund, Executive Chairman and CEO of DBH, respectively. "We're thrilled to add them to our roster and continue growing our relationship with the New York Mets. We look forward to enhancing the distinct fan experience at DBT Bank Stadium while ensuring the ballpark remains a year-round destination for affordable, family-friendly entertainment for years to come." So this is the news. Steve Cohen has sold the Brooklyn Cyclones, which had been in the Mets family since the beginning, since 2001, when they opened up the ballpark down in Coney Island. That's the biggest thing to me, is that the Mets had built up Coney Island along with the city, and they basically created the Cyclones with the Wilpons. The Wilpons, that's one thing I'll say, give the Wilpons credit, is that they created a great venue down in Brooklyn at the Coney Islands. That's the one thing you can give credit to the Wilpons for, is they did a great job with the Cyclones, but now Steve Cohen has sold them to DBH. So it is a really interesting thing to look at, to be honest with you. But let me know what you think about this video, and of course, please subscribe to Prospect Hut, and I'll see you later.